Welcome. Hi, welcome to my second episode. I just released my pilot episode probably like 4 to 10 minutes ago. Um, and yeah, so we just got the news that the Ahmed Arbery, which I spoke on in my pilot episode a few minutes ago, where I just released. Go check that out. Um, so the police did officially announce that they did arrest the people today. They just released the information about an hour ago, um, and it's everywhere now. I'm so thankful to social media and social media outlets and just people just standing up and speaking their voice. Like a lot of celebrities and a lot of people, um, and just like citizens stuff like that. People were reposting these things, so it kind of got out. I hate that it took about 2 days for them to officially arrest these people, even though the video was out, even though they had evidence of the people. They had like literally everything. They had the description of the men, that description of the victim. They had the car license. I kid you not. They had all his information. So they had the license plates. They had the description of the two men. You can even clearly see what the type of gun they used. They have the audio. They have everything. And I kid you not. I kid you not. Give me $1,000,000 if I'm not right with this right now. If this was a black man that killed um a walking, jogging man with a shotgun with his son, and they had all this information to and everything, they have everything they need to find these people, and the type of resources that the police have and the government, like stuff like that, that they have, the type of resources that they have, like, oh my god, if it was a black man, 24 hours, 24 hours it would have took. Not even 24 hours, it wouldn't even be that. It would be so fast. They would have gotten this man. It would probably been like a shootout, something like that. Like, I kid you not, they would have found these people if it was a black person. Like, it's crazy because they need to get their electric chair. Like, 70 years ago, the black boy that was killed, um, who in jail, he was only 14. He was my age when, um, I'm 13, but he was older than me when he got the electric chair, because they thought, in quotation marks, that he killed or strangled two little girls. Let me tell you this right now. Black people are not that dumb, sweetheart. Especially around that time. And then I used to like listen to the interviews of their family members, the person's family members, and just the way they just carry themselves. You can see that back in the day, they were super overprotective. I'm pretty sure that they didn't let nothing like that happen. Like, black people was never that dumb to do that, nothing like that to no white person, especially at that time. You know, they gave this boy the electric chair, and he's a minor. When they let these white people gun this man down with audio and footage, so a person behind them was recording and it didn't help him at all. So this person behind them, which you need to go look up the video right now because it's everywhere. As I speak, Ahmed Arbery. Like, I just pray for the family, like, and have and recorded this stuff. And it's crazy because the relatives of the girls that were strangled still think this little boy killed them. To this day, they still think the same way. From after 70 years, the descendants of these people that were strangled still think that this 14-year-old kid, they can think that, but if they want justice for their kids, they're not going to get it because their family members, because that's not, I know in my heart, when you have that gut feeling, this little boy did not kill them girls, and if he did, he don't deserve to be killed at 14 years old. And that was only 70 years ago. That is not that long. Like, it disgusts me how people think back in the day and still think today. God didn't make human beings to own each other. And that's just facts. And if you think otherwise, you're a part of the problem too. And don't fall short. And that's what I have to say for that. But I don't want to imply, because I just got the news that they did arrested people, but it took 2 days. It took them 2 days to arrest these men. And they had every type of description. They had witnesses because clearly the person behind them was recording, so they know exactly how they look. She even recorded the license plates. Like 2 days, but if it was a black man, 3 hours. It'd been that instant. Like, how can you just sit up, like, and record someone getting gunned down and then upload it and then share it to people? Like, I can't. I mean, I know it's racially motivated. I can't just record. I'm not saying she's something wrong with this person or she or he. I know I'm not going to assume their gender preference. I mean, I'm eating you guys right now, but popcorn. But I don't even assume that gender, but like I'm not even gonna say that they're probably wrong for not standing up. But I just can't just sit there. Like, I'm not saying, because some people, I understand. It's more people out of the majority that wouldn't do that, wouldn't put their life in danger. But when you're fighting for a cause, like me, I'm going to do something. Instead of me getting out my phone and being a jerk and recording someone, call the police. Like, it must have been like a kid or something like that, or like a teenager. Like, why are you not calling the police, sis? Like, why aren't you not calling the police? Why are you recording while someone's being gunned down? And then you should feel like in danger too, because these people have a weapon out and they're shooting and you're right next to them. Like, that you're being so ignorant and just selfish, because his family has to watch that video. People don't think before they do so. And how I'm at 13 and I can already, like, you know, like, comprehend things that adults are not doing these days, which is scary to me. Like, that is so scary to me, that just seeing how society is moving and just seeing how people are just more like moving with their lives and just how they live. I know so many people that's so much younger than me and just that's so wise and just smarter than how people make their choices nowadays. And it's kind of scary because we live with these people. Older people have control over us. You know, this is a disclaimer. We will be eating on my show. So it's a little ASMR for y'all too. It's a little ASMR too. But, like, 2 days. It took them 2 days. It's crazy. It's outrageous. Like, it's a modern day lynching. Like, and people are still getting away with this. Like, I just want to go outside right now and shoot a white person right now. Like, I know, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it as a metaphor. Don't go and shoot a white person. I'm not saying that. Please don't. Please don't. I'm just saying, as being like symbol, I don't know, but no, I love everyone. I don't think it's a bad group in every culture. It's bad people in every group. So it's bad people in every group, you guys. It's bad people in every group. So just one culture is not good. It's people that's always going to be just not good in every culture. But if it was switching roles, I promise you, I kid you not, I don't understand even the concept of how it was back in the day. How can you just hate someone for just being darker? Like that, I don't understand it. How can you hate someone for something they can't control? Like, it's disgusting. and it just keep just for generations. Even you just keep affecting your children too. Like, I don't understand it. Like, it really hurts me how things used to be and still is. How can you racially profile or just think that one type of people do one type of thing and just keep like falling by it, like falling down to it, like, and you teach your children and their children teach their children, and the cycle continue, and it's gonna never stop. Somebody needs to speak out, and we already killed our leaders. We already killed Tupac, the people that spoke out for us. We already killed Malcolm X. We already killed freaking Martin Luther King. So who else we got? We need to speak out. That's all I got for y'all today. Y'all listen to my second podcast because that this is kind of a semblance of the first one because I didn't was able to finish the in my last podcast because I got sidetracked. But this is part two. And go also check out my covers that I do on my material really when I sing and stuff like that, in my vlog like that. So you know I do a lot on that. So y'all like, share, subscribe, comment down below. How do you feel? What's your preference? And yeah, stay tuned for more episodes, more videos. I'll be talking about way more stuff. You guys will love me. Okay.